Hello guys, I welcome you all to my YouTube channel Hope RBI. In this particular lecture we are going to talk about how you can effectively cover PIB website for the RBI Grade-B exam. As you know that PIB is considered a bible for this particular examination because in both the phases, phase 1 as well as in phase 2, many questions are framed directly from the PIB articles. For all the aspirants who don't know what PIB is, PIB stands for Press Information Bureau. It's basically a government website that displays all the important news articles related to various ministries of Indian government. For covering PIB, you need to have two requisites in your mind. First is the syllabus of the exam, and second is the previous year questions of this particular exam. The syllabus of the exam will give you an idea that what kind of news you need to pick from the PIB website, and the previous year question will give you an idea that up to which extent, up to which depth you need to cover that particular news article which you picked from the PIB website according to the syllabus of the exam. So these two things are very important. You need to cram the syllabus of the RBI Grade-B and you need to understand the previous year questions of this particular exam in order to cover effectively your PIB website. Now PIB is basically constitutive of many things. First of all, there are some news articles given which you can cover. There are also some fact sheets related to, let's say, some of the important schemes which are recently in news or which are recently launched, or let's say some report released by Niti Aayog which is in relevance to the syllabus. So there are some important fact sheets also in PIB. There are some, you can also find some of the guideline documents of particular schemes in PIB also. There are some infographics given according to a particular important news article, so you can get a summarized view of what the news article is about. There are some FAQs also. Let's say for example you are reading a particular scheme and you need to understand or analyze some of the questions related to that particular scheme. That what kind of questions could be in relevance to that. So you can also find some of the FAQs in PIB. There are so many things. PIB is basically an ocean of information, but you need to be very picky because the more you go into this particular ocean, the more complicated it becomes. So that is why the simplest explanation or the simplest way to approach this particular ocean is to go through the syllabus and go through the previous year questions. So I will tell you how to cover PIB and how to basically approach different news articles and different things given in the PIB website by going into the PIB website in this particular video. So stay tuned and share this video with every aspirant who is preparing for RBI Grade-B. So let me open PIB website for you. So this is the PIB website. It will look something like this. Your first emphasis should be on the press releases or the news articles, which comes under this tab, press releases. Go to the all releases section and it will open up the all releases according to the date. So I will recommend you guys to cover PIB daily, but if you are not able to cover PIB daily, at least cover it weekly, because there are important news articles which are directly taken from these articles to the examination, directly line to line. There are some paragraphs in phase 2 also which come in the examination which are directly taken from the PIB article itself. So that that is why I'm sorry, it is very essential for you guys to cover PIB effectively. So let me go to the latest date, that is the day of yesterday, 6th November. Let me tell you how to pick important news articles. Go through the syllabus effectively and pick it. I also would recommend one thing to you guys, that there are some articles related to sports also in the PIB. There are some articles which are in relevance to, let's say, the phase 1 more. So those kind of articles can also be covered from the other sources that you are covering. For example, if you are covering affairs cloud, then those kind of information. For example, India takes the top spot in FIDE Grand Swiss Open. So this kind of news would also be directly given in the affairs cloud also, and in more detail. It might not be here in much detail, but in affairs cloud it will be in the more in-depth detail. So that kind of news can directly be covered from affairs cloud, and this news can be skipped here. So these kind of news which are also given in affairs cloud and which are given in a much better format or in much more information in the affairs cloud or any other source which you are reading for GA, you can cover those news articles from that source only, and you can skip that particular news here in the PIB website. So I'm going to talk about some of the important news articles which are in relevance to the syllabus of the exam, the phase 2 syllabus of the exam. I will be picking out those news only here, and you will get an idea that how you will be able to cover PIB for that particular section ESI as well as in finance. So let me take some of the news articles. Let me analyze. Also, this Indian women hockey team on winning gold. This kind of news will be also covered in Affairs Cloud or any other source, so you can directly cover it from there. Yes, Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. Indian agriculture is given in the ESI syllabus, if you read the syllabus carefully. The news is Krishi 247 first ever AI powered solution for automated agricultural news monitoring and analysis. This seems very important because it is basically there is a launch of some AI powered solution, and it is the first ever, and also it is related to agriculture. So we need to cover this article very effectively, very carefully for your examination, because it will the name of the this particular solution could be asked in the examination, or some detail which is given in this with support from google.org. It is basically created, so this kind of important information could be asked. So that is why you need to cover this article effectively. Next is next comes the APIDA. APIDA is also related to agriculture. It inks MOU with Lulu Hypermarket for export promotion of Indian agri products. So it is also related to export promotion, which is the Indian import-export things, which is also given in the syllabus. Balance of payments. Also Indian agriculture is also given in the syllabus. So everything is related to the syllabus. That is why we will be covering this type of information, this type of news article for our examination. Next comes then comes your defense news. Also is basically covered in the Affairs Cloud or any other source which you will be covering for GA. So you can cover this news article from there itself, no need to cover it here. Then comes the Ministry of Finance. Yes, G20 webinar. G20 International Conglomerate Organization, very important, also given in the syllabus. So G20 plus, it is related to Ministry of Finance, also very important. So that is why this news article will be important for you to cover. So all these things are in relevance to basically your syllabus. Next comes the Swachh Diwali, Shubh Diwali. We have to open it and see what kind of things are given here. Is it a new initiative of the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs? Also, according to it's also related to the development. So growth and development is given in the syllabus. So this is a new initiative. It's a signature campaign. It's a new campaign which has been launched. So it is important for the examination. You can cover it. Next also, Jai Diwali Women for Water, Water for Women campaign. Also a new campaign. Also women is being discussed here, means gender equality is discussed, also related to the syllabus. So you need to cover this information as well. So all these things, basically what I'm trying to say here, I would like to summarize this thing, that you need to understand the syllabus very carefully, and after that you need to analyze what kind of information you can pick out from this particular plethora of information which is given here. So there are total 45 articles, and after segregating each and everything, you will be condensing everything to, let's say, 7 or 10 articles, maximum 10 or 12 articles. So it will be easier for you to cover it daily. That is why I am emphasizing that you must try to cover PIB website daily, and because the more you are covering everything daily, the less it will be less of a burden it will be for you for the later stages, and you will be effectively revising everything. For example, let's say you covered PIB today, next day you are covering the next day's PIB, but before that try to revise the previous day's PIB, and next day you will be revising the 2 days PIB and covering the next day. So that is that kind of chain, the scalar chain, you can also go for while covering the PIB. So this is the picking portion, the news picking portion of PIB. Next, I'm going to talk about what are the other things which PIB can offer. Let me close these. So there are so many things in PIB. For example, there are some e-booklets. Let me open this section for you. There are some e-booklets which you can cover. For example, Swachh Bharat Mission Gramin Phase 2. It is kind of a guideline booklet. Let's download it. Let's see what it entails. It's basically a guideline booklet of the scheme. What more you can ask for? You can directly download it. Swachh Bharat Gramin Mission, very important, because it also covers under the rural development, which is also a good part of ESI section. And these kind of schemes are also asked in the previous year questions as well. And there are some schemes now, the schemes are also being asked in the case study format. So all kind of information which you will be grasping from this particular document, which also eventually be helpful in every kind of aspect. For example, in every kind of case study that you will be encountering in the examination. So this is the whole 44-page document. It's not a very big document. It's a 44-page document which will be covering latest information about this particular mission and latest guidelines related to particular mission and the sub-missions which it has. For example, this Gobardhan mission, very important. It was also asked in the examination, various examinations. So everything is basically given here. So you need not to worry about each and every aspect, because PIB has got everything. There are some information which you can cover from here. Let me go through the infographics. You must know that budget always is given in the infographics as well, so you can directly take some of the important information, let's say summarized information also. You can download these, you can make a PDF out of these, you can just revise that important data or important information from these infographics. Very, very important and very easy to remember, because pictorial representation is always very helpful for us to remember each and everything. Next goes the let me go to the research in it, then comes the fact sheets. This is also very important. I would recommend you guys to cover daily, not daily, matlab, just go to the website and go to this particular section at least once a week, and try to check what kind of important things are basically published here. For example, let's say India's first regional rapid transit system, Delhi Ghaziabad Meerut RRTS corridor. So this article basically is a separate PDF. It's a very small PDF, but it might contain some of the information that could be asked in the examination, which you will not find in the actual article, which is the news article of PIB. So this kind of information can be covered from this. It is also explained. Everything is explained in terms for like what is RRTS and where it is being formed, what is the length, everything is given here. Some of the nitty-gritty information, the nitpicks that IBPS takes sometimes, and you get flustered that where should I cover it from. So a fact sheet has everything, so you can cover each and every aspect from this particular sim. Then Vande Bharat Express, then some of the important schemes or the reports which are in relevance to the syllabus, everything can be found here. For example, PM Kisan, empowering Annadatas in Rajasthan. This is basically giving you an idea of this scheme being implemented in a particular state. So what kind of things are going on related to this particular scheme in that particular state. You need to understand that everything which can be explained in easier language is given in the fact sheet, and it is not a very big document. It's 2 or 3 pages, maximum 6 pages. So you can, if you want to, you can cover these fact sheets also. Very, very helpful. And there are some FAQs also. For example, you are covering some scheme or let's say some report, and you need to talk about some of the important FAQs that the people have as beneficiaries. They have some important doubts that how the scheme is implemented, what kind of scenarios are taken into consideration while implementing that particular scheme. This is important for you now, because the schemes are asked according to the case studies, and you are being a beneficiary here, and you are going to relate everything, every scheme to you, because in the paper, in the examination, you will be encountering the case studies according to the schemes. So FAQs will be helpful. So there are no FAQs for 2023 yet, but you can go to 2022 and you can go through any scheme which is related to syllabus. For example, PM Kusum, very important scheme. New and renewable energy, which is related to sustainable development, also related to the syllabus, mentioned in the syllabus. So you can go through this document. This is also not a very big document, only 3 pages here. And you can go through this document and you can see what kind of FAQs, what kind of doubts the general public, the beneficiaries might have related to this particular scheme, and you will be able to understand their perspective, and in accordance to their perspective, you will be able to answer those case-based study questions in the examination. So PIB is basically, everything is given in PIB. The only thing that you need to remember is you need to go through the syllabus very carefully, you need to go through the previous year questions very carefully, and you need to analyze that everything is to be in consideration with those 2 prerequisites, and after that go through the PIB website. It will take time at first, but since we have a lot of time now, because the exam is going to happen next year, we have a lot of time, and eventually your speed will get better and your time will get reduced. That is why I am recommending you to go to the authentic sources rather than moving on to some kind of compilations. Compilations are also really good, I'm not saying that, but there will be some aspect in your mind that yes, some kind of information I could have researched better. So that is why I recommend everybody to go to the original sources, go to the original authentic PIB website, understand what it offers you, and understand what you need to take it from. So that is why everything is needed to be considered. So I have talked about each and everything here. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any doubts regarding anything, you can comment down below, or you can comment in the Telegram channel as well. Uh, I am a little bit uh, caught up in various examinations because, as you know, this is my last attempt, and I've been giving so many examinations, so I was not able to be much active over the platform. So I'm really sorry for that. I will try my best though. But if you have any doubts, you can definitely ask it down below, and I will definitely try to answer all of your doubts. Thank you so much for watching this video. Share this video with every aspirant who is preparing for RBI Grade B exam. Have a great day.